Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the Briar. Justin Piper Downs coming back here at you. Got a review today. Not a tobacco review, but a tobacco pipe review. This guy here. Dr. Grabow Omega Smooth with a leaf engraving. Yeah, it just caught my eye. I had to have it. Anyway, I got a special request to do this review. Don't want to disappoint my fans, my subscribers. Anyway, got a few other things I wanted to talk about too, or a few other little doodads and trinkets. Kind of wanted to show off or show you. Once I get this going right. Anyway. Smoking some Orlick golden sliced. This is my flake pipe. Well, not my flake pipe, but my Virginia vapor pipe. I don't smoke any Englishes or any aromatics out of this pipe. Really, I just broke it in within the last week. I bought it a few weeks ago from a local B&M. Sucks to break in a new pipe, even though Dr. Grabows aren't as bad as some, but it's not much fun. But anyway, it smokes good now. But I really do like this pipe. You know, getting down to business, I really do like it. Now, what is to like about it, first off, is I really like the mouthpiece. That you've got this neat little P-lip mouthpiece. And basically what it does is it allows you to rest your bottom tooth goes there, kind of hangs on your bottom tooth, and then see how this top part is nice and rounded and smooth. That pushes up against your palate or your top or your front teeth. So you have your bottom teeth here and your front teeth and palate clenched over top. So you kind of get, it's very comfortable, very easy to clench. I wouldn't say that it's easy to talk with. It's easy to clench, but not easy to talk with while you're clenching. Anyway, the P-lip is really nice, although it's not quite a P-lip, because Peterson's P-lip, the draft hole is on top, whereas this one, the draft hole is directly like a normal pipe, basically. But it still does aim it at the roof of your mouth. The smoke doesn't hit your tongue so much, because when you do, you know, this thing kind of hangs down and it points back up into your palate. So anyway, that's first thing, or you know, that's the most obvious thing that I like about the pipe, in my opinion. I mean, that's really why I bought it. I wanted a nice Dr. Grabow full bent pipe, but I didn't want a full bent. I wanted something like this, you know, with a P-lip in the military style. Yeah, I wanted the military style push bit. And what that is basically is you got this really nice, I don't know, stainless tenon or chrome tenon. I don't know what the hell it is, this band, or the chrome band is. But then what you've got here is a military style push bit where it doesn't have a normal tenon like a Dr. Grabow. And what that allows you to do is basically that allows you to take the mouthpiece off while it's hot, while you're smoking it, because you're not supposed to do that with pipes with a tenon, because it can damage it. You know, things swell when they get hot, so they, you know, it might get loose, might get pulled out, you never know. Anyway, which I've had that problem before. That happened to me one time. Luckily, I put it back in, and when it cooled off, it was fine. Anyway, you know, that's the second reason why I like it. You know, if I, for whatever reason, if I need to change a filter, or, you know, if I need to change the filter mid-smoke, I can do that. Very practical pipe. This would be something I would bring with me, you know, if I was working, or, you know, working outside, or even just relaxing at home. I mean, it's great for both, but, you know, it's a very practical pipe. And also, it's got a very deep bowl. Really and truly. I mean, damn near a 2-inch bowl, I would say. You know, I think it goes down to at least, I'm thinking it's almost 2 inches. Quite large around. This is definitely one of my bigger pipes. It's not the biggest, but it's one of the bigger ones. Well, actually, I would say this one is right middle of the road out of all my pipes. It's right in the middle. But all in all, I really do like this pipe. I paid kind of a premium for it, and I drove all the way across town, but it was worth it because I got to, you know, they have a really good selection at that B&M. So I actually got to pick and choose, and they're right, you know, you can feel them and touch them and, you know, look at the boxes and pick out the best one. Whereas when you buy them online, you really don't have much of a choice. They kind of just send you get what you get. The same thing with pharmacies. They usually only have one. You know, they'll have one behind the counter. So, you know, if it's a nice one, you know, and that's happened to me before, impulse buys, where I've seen one that is not their regular behind the counter special, because usually they're just like a super plain Grand Duke. That's it, just a super plain straight pipe. But I have seen a few catch my eye that I bought right on the spot. I actually still have my first grabow. But what sucked was the damn stem split on me. So what I did was I think I threw it out, but what I did was I had another one similar but had a thinner stem, and I just started using that, even though it doesn't match the original. But it's just such a good pipe, you know. I don't smoke it anymore really. It's in my truck, but it was just it was like my go-to pipe. But it had so much freaking carbon built up as I couldn't get my finger in there anymore. I had to use a tamper to pack it. But yeah, I really do like this pipe. It's got some bird's eye. I don't know if you can see it. But it does have some bird's eye. I believe that's what it's called, bird's eyes. They're like little swirls with an eye in the center. Yeah, but it's a beautiful pipe. I messed up yesterday, though. I put it in my pocket with about $2 in quarters for about 15 minutes while I was doing something, and it took off a little bit of the carnauba wax, so I'll have to get on that and fix it. Anyway, on to the trinkets. You know, I do want to say, I've had many Dr. Grabow pipes, and, you know, this is definitely up in the top 10% of what I bought. I'm going to have another Omega. When I have the money, I'll get another Omega for sure. Probably a rustic one, or maybe another leaf one if I can find it. I found one online. They have some that have leaf designs, another Omega. But anyway, on to the trinkets. This is called the Nimrod Commander. It's in freaking stupendous shape. I bought both of these off of eBay. Just beautiful. I mean, these are 30, 40-year-old lighters. These weren't made last year. You can't buy these today. Or is that the wrong way? Yeah, you can't buy these damn things today. But anyway, this is a pipe lighter as well. Similar to the Zippo pipe lighters. But like I said, they don't make them anymore. And what's weird about it is the top is connected to the lighter, the body of the lighter, the insert. And then here is the shell. Whereas a Zippo, the shell and the top are one. And it's not that way with Nimrod. Yeah, this is their Commander model. They have one called an Admiral, which is basically the same thing, but the finish isn't brushed steel. It's like chrome with little riblets in it. It's very cool. But this one, the flint works, but I just don't have any damn lighter fluid. And it's the same principle. You know, you pop it open, boom, 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 and then you put that bad boy over your pipe, and you're lit. Anyway, very cool gadgets. Can't wait. I just need to pick up some flints and some fluid, which I may do that today. But also, I made a couple of orders for some more tobacco. I've just been going tobacco crazy. I ordered an Esoterica blend. I bought an 8-ounce bag of some Esoterica. You'll have to wait for the Yabo. And I ordered a special Dunhill blend that isn't available here in the US. And I ordered a consignment tin of a Germain and Sons tobacco blend. Which means it was a consignment, you know, somebody has a tin that they've had cellared for years and they put it on a website. The website puts it on them for a cut of the profit. Anyway, I don't know when see, I had to order the special Dunhill blend and the Germain and Sons blend from Europe. It could take up to 3 weeks before I get it. The Esoterica blend, that should probably be here within this week. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. And yesterday I went up to a pipe shop. I met up with this guy, a fellow pipe smoker, pipe enthusiast. And today I seen they had a Balkan Sobrani tin, an original Balkan Sobrani from like 20, 30 years ago that was made by Gallagher's, I think. I seen one on eBay unopened in the tin, still in its bag, sealed, for like $150. And I told the guy that I hung out with yesterday, I told him about it. He said his birthday's next month and that maybe his wife will order it for him. So I may get an opportunity to try some real deal, original Balkan Sobrani. Although I'm sure the JF Germain and Sons Balkan Sobrani is excellent, but I may get an opportunity to try the original stuff, or at least the latest incarnation of Gallagher's version. I must say that would be pretty exciting. That would be something I'd have to do a review on. Also, I saw that they still sell Mellow Mixture Medium. Dunhill's Mellow Mixture Medium is still sold in Europe, the EU. I'm gonna have to get a blend of that.